Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 18, I think, of our Pokemon Pearl playthrough here on the channel. In the last episode, we finished checking out Hard Home City. We took on our first contest here in the contest hall, and at the end of everything, after exploring the rest of the town, we bumped into my good old buddy Evan, who decided, hey, you need some more experience for your team. You know, they're almost disobeying you, but not quite. Let's get some battles going on, and let's give you some free experience off of my Pokemon. Long story short, we beat them, and we got our Pokemon somewhat leveled up. I think, are they still at the same level? You know what, let's just take a look and find out for sure. Sol and Jiggy, yeah, still at level 27. Our Sneasel up first here holding the Oran Berry. Sol is a naive Pokemon. He has the Keen Eye ability, and the moves are Cut, Feint Attack, Screech, and Taunt. Next we have Jiggy, our level 27 Jigglypuff, holding the Chesto Berry. The nature is Gentle. We've got Cute Charm for the ability, and the moves are Strength, Thunder Wave, Rest, and Snatch. We've got Shelbert, our Squirtle here. We got Pikachu, our Pikachu here, just here for moral support. And we've got an egg. We picked up from a traveling man. Doesn't look like it's going to hatch anytime soon, so we're going to hang on to it for a little while. Who knows what it's going to be. Alright, so you know what I want to do? I just noticed that the HP was not where it should be, because of course we just finished beating Evan. So let's go heal up. Our next goal is, as Evan told us, Veilstone City. That's where the third gym of the Sinnoh region is located. We're going to head over that way. I don't think that badge is what we get to get our Pokemon of higher levels to obey. It might be, actually, if I'm really, really lucky, because we're close to level 30 as it is, and that's when our Pokemon are supposed to stop obeying. Now, Sol I can understand. He is traded from my friend Vi, but Jiggy has been with us since Kanto. Why is he going to start disobeying? Of course, the game logic reason is because it considers each player, each trainer, a new Pokemon trainer in each region, so it's like it's not really me, but we're pretending it's really me. So Jiggy, I don't know, he might be getting a bad influence from Sol. You know, those dark types are pretty sinister. You can't trust them. They're like Frieza in a way from Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. Speaking of which, well, we'll talk more about Dragon Ball Super in a bit. I'm not going to spoil anything. This is what I heard about eggs. If you take that egg and travel, good stuff. I know that. We know how to deal with eggs. Just don't scramble them, we'll be okay. There's a wrecked stone pillar up ahead. I wonder what is it? I wonder what it is. It's got me very curious. It's got me very tongue-tied, apparently. Alright, do we find any new berries? That's what I'm looking for. I'm going to try to avoid every trainer possible. I almost walked right into that guy. And if we can get some new berries, that'd be awesome. No, but I see an item. I see a item, not an item. I see Lepa berries and a honey. Pick up a honey. I like Lepa berries. Oh, I gotta go across a bridge to get them? Only we had a badge for Surf. Remember back when we had a Bibarel on our team, everybody? There's a fond memory right there. However, we don't want the experience. In fact, we're actually too high of a level for the experience anyway, so let's move on and avoid this guy. What are we gonna be missing out on? Woof. No items, okay. That guy, I don't know how he didn't see me. Let's sneak on past him. I want to get these berries. Alright. What are these things? We saw these back in Orberg City. It's an air vent that exchanges the underground tunnels as air. I still haven't done the undergrounding stuff yet. I should probably take a look at that. And what is this berry? It might be... I don't think that's Chesto, is it? I don't know what that would be. I'm trying to see if I can rack my brain and figure it out before I pick it up. It was Chesto. Presto, presto. Why I got a Chesto? Alright. I'm also dying. So let us plant, I guess I want more Lepa berries. I only got one? Yeah, I'm going to plant that one. Try to get that grown up nicely. And what else do we want to plant? You know what else I want to get is a Lumberry. That'd be nice. I'll plant these two berries here. I'll come back and pick them up at some point. Watch out for this guy's watchful eye, or not at all. Alright. So we have a double battle here. Unless we can sneak past them. I don't think that's going to be possible. Didn't think so. They approach us directly. We battle together. That's why we're tough. We're gonna crush and munch you all up. Whoa. So yeah, Dragon Ball Super. It is now done. What a finale they had too. Just like so many epic moments. You know what's always good? It's always epic when you have lyrics in your music. Okay, hang on. Let me focus here. This could be a little bit dangerous. I'm gonna Feint Attack the Mr. Mime. I'm gonna yawn. It is late-ish at night, and my internet is still being really annoying. So I figured this is a good time, since I can't really watch YouTube and relax. Good time to record and pre-record and get this uploaded. You know, it might take overnight to upload, but I can get it recorded at least and then uploaded. But if you haven't seen Dragon Ball Super, and especially the finale, watch it. It is crazy awesome. There's exciting moments, there are heartwarming moments even, there are, oh, okay. Whoa. That was a bit scary. Let's go for a feint attack onto the Bonsly, and we're just gonna toss a potion your way there, Sol. How do you like them, apples? Okay. Just don't critical hit me with that low kick. Double super effective. Fighting is not our friend right now. Now, fortunately, once we hit level 29 with our Pokemon, first of all, that is one level away from Disobedience. Okay, that's super effective too, but not double super effective, but it is Stab. Less than low kick. Pardon me. We're okay. Let's just go for a... Let's try to snatch whatever attack it's going to use. It's not going to matter, it's going to knock out. Anyway. It's got me eager for more Dragon Ball Super. I haven't... like, when it first came out, I wasn't following it. I didn't really know much of what was happening. Go level up. Thank you. But I want to see the whole thing now. Wah! Wah! Calm down, kids. Just give me your money and walk away. You're awesome. Are you maybe a Pokemon genius? Well, I mean, I don't want to brag. We're going to be tough trainers too, we decided. Okay, that's kind of nice. So are there any items we can pick up over here? I see one. I see one now. And now it's all within my reach. I got X accuracy. Nice. Look at all these triathlete-alons going on crazy all over the place. Running, running, running like the speed of sound, or at the speed of sound. I can't sing Sonic songs for the life of me. Okay, don't get caught by this guy. Okay, this is that stone thing they're talking about. A broken, crumbling tower made of stone. Interesting. What's the point? Trainer tips. You may register one of the key items in your bag for instant use. Simply press the Y button to use the registered item instantly. I'm reading it again. I don't need to. Whoops. I know all about that. Okay, so I believe there are many yawns to be had with hidden items. Ooh, there is something there. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Up here, and then up, 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 up. No, I'm standing on it. Tiny mushroom? I couldn't even see that thing, it was so tiny. It's a mini Goomba. And nothing else. Alright, so let's see if we can make it to the next town. The next one is Solaceon Town. If I can avoid trainer battle. Ooh, raspberries. I'll take those. I've also another spot to grow some more berries. It's kind of weird. I think I said this before, but I remember my nephews were saying how with different Pokemon games like X and Y, I think they said it about, there's so many things you can do. You can become like a battle tower champion, you can become the champion of the region, you can be a breeder, you can do this, you can do that, and they jokingly said you could maybe be a berry farmer, and they laughed about it, and I said, I do that, and they were like, oh, and I was like, laugh if you want, I don't care, I'm confident in what I'm doing. Hey, is this an item? Ooh, my senses have been honed. They've been awakened. It's almost as if I triggered my Ultra Instinct and knew there was something there. Alright, we can avoid her. Those two maybe not. What's over here? Bear with me as I do a little bit of exploration. Now, I believe there's something up here. See, the trick is, you gotta use your bike at top speed. Aha! Look at that! Perfect! We got a calcium. That boosts a stat. Speed stat, I believe it is. Okay, we don't need the bike now. And let's just be careful that we don't run and draw attention. I've heard that when trainers are like looking around, you can try to sneak by them, but apparently if you run, the sound of your running draws their attention and they'll look straight at you. So, if we can avoid any unnecessary experience points, I will be happy with that. Looks like she's not even moving, so we should be safe here. Watch out for these two. Alright. There's a guy here. I don't think he's a trainer, though. He'll tell me something about this tower, I believe. Where departed Pokemon sleep. This is the Lost Tower. Is it really? I see a cut bush. Let's cut it. There's an item. Let's get it. It's within my reach. Soul, do the thing. Now, are there trainers in that place? I got Steel Wing. Pretty sure none of my guys can learn that just yet. I was about to say, oh yeah, both active Pokemon are weak to Steel too. No, not just yet. We don't have Fairy typing in this generation just yet. I don't know if there are trainers, but I think there are wild Pokemon. In fact, I know there are wild Pokemon. I can try to avoid them though. Alright, I'd like to get items, but it's more important to avoid experience points. I'm gonna have to come back here when I have the proper badge for Pokemon not to disobey. I dislike missing out on all this experience along the way, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh wait, I can get that item if I can slip past this guy. Wild encounter. If this was a Nuzlocke, our first encounter would be a Misdreavus, which now has an evolution in this generation. Very neat, very nice, very nifty. Very done. We don't need to. Alright, can we slip past this guy very, very carefully? Yes! We get ourselves... was that worth the risk? Can we slip past him again? I'm risking it. We did it. Yes! Sweet. Alright, we can avoid this guy, I believe. Now, I'm sure there's some trainers that we can't avoid. Well, she looked away. Okay, we can slip past her. This is... I've never done avoiding trainers as much as I'm doing in this. Oh, we made it. Whew. I got return. That wouldn't be so bad, actually. If my Pokemon are happy, return is much more powerful. I'll probably use it for a normal type Pokemon, though, like Jiggy, for example. And we have a Ghastly. Well, Ghastly encounter. So, we found 2 shinies in this playthrough thus far. One we did catch on camera, the Zubat, and we found the Wild Baneri, which you guys didn't see, like I said, but it was in the forest during one of my berry harvests. I wonder if I'll find another shiny in this game. That would be pretty interesting. Let me make your journey out of this place less frightening. Take this. Oh, sweet. Okay, this is good. A held item that prevents wild encounters. The cleanse tag. Let the first Pokemon in your team hold it. It will help keep wild Pokemon away so you can leave unhindered. The Lost Tower is where the spirits of departed Pokemon are put to rest. Those that enjoyed long lives. Those whose times were short. All the departed Pokemon shall find solace here. It is good of you to have visited. Here, take this hidden machine. We got Strength! Does that mean the next badge is the Strength badge? To use that hidden move Strength, I've forgotten where exactly, but you must visit a Pokemon gym. Well, definitely nice. I do have Strength already, but now that I've got the HM, if I find the proper badge, I can start using Strength outside of battle. Alright, let's see if we can slip past this lady once again. Excuse me. Careful. Careful. Whoop, so far so good. Yes! Again, I hate missing out on so much experience, but like, I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing. It's going to make things interesting in the sense that I'm not going to be over-leveled for stuff. This guy's going to catch me, isn't he? Run, 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 run. Sweet. Now, when I do catch Pokemon, if they are lower level, I can come back here and do the training. Would you guys want me to do it on camera, or should I do it off camera? Or like the speed-up grinding montage thing. I can do that. The reason I'm not using the cleanse tag, however, you might have noticed that I didn't equip it, is because I like the random encounters, because you never know when you might find a shiny Pokemon. That could very well happen. We've had it happen twice already. Here comes the third time, perhaps. Nope. Shiny Ghastly has blue gas around it. And you guys remember, if you've read the Pokedex description in Sun and Moon, or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, what they say about Ghastly? I forget exactly how it's broken down, but basically 95% of its body, I think, is poison gas, and then the other 5% is the souls of those who have died from the gas. That's kind of brutal. Alright, we're almost in the next town. Slip past these 2 lovey-dovey birds. Solaceon Town is right up here. I think we're safe from attacks. Oh, wait. Solaceon Town, free of worry, and we got ourselves... This is Personberry. I'm going to take that. We got more Nana Berries, and is that... What is that berry? I'm going to say Figgy. So we got 2 Nana Berry bushes here. Figgy, maybe? What else would that be? It's not the Lepa berries, although I want more of those. It's not Lumberry, I'm pretty sure, either. It's Figgy! How do I know all these berries based on the trees? I guess I am really a berry farmer. How about that? Alright, what are we going to plant? We have, ooh, Figgy and Persim. I like to plant the ones that have the least berries of. That way I can, you know, boost up their numbers. And, try to get us up over, like, my goal is usually to aim for 100 of each kind of berry. That way I'll have plenty of backup for whenever I need certain healing items and such. Certain poffin ingredients perhaps as well. So that is usually my goal, to aim for the 100 mark, and then as soon as I get to 100, I can stop planting those berries and just continue with the lesser ones. Alright, what do you have for sale here in Solaceon Town? I think we're okay with Pokeballs. We still got 17. Potions, we got Super Potions. We still got 18 of those. I think we're good on the items. Is there anything we can sell? I do not know. Well, see, I can sell the calcium. I will do that, because we've got a lot of our training over the generations. Plus, I prefer doing my training, my EV training, against wild Pokemon, not using the items. So, I don't use the Great Balls, I can sell that. I can actually sell the Dusk Ball, too. I don't use those either. I think that's all we're going to sell. Unless there's, I haven't been using the Amulet Coin. I should probably use the Amulet Coin. But who would I give it to is the question. Probably just whoever's in the active spot. Bear with me, folks. There's about 10 more minutes, and I'll stop yawning, of course. So, how about let's just do the Amulet Coin now. Sol, you're in the lead. We'll give you that. So if we do get into any trainer battles, we'll get at least double the money. So what do you folks have to say here in the marks? Someone gave me a seal case, but I can't buy any seals here. Oh. If you use a repel, it keeps weak Pokemon away from you. It's useful if you need to get somewhere in a hurry. Of course, there's also the option of the Cleanse Tag, which we just picked up. So what else is going on here in town? Your encounters with Pokemon can be considered your shared history. This here is a Pokétech app called Pokemon History. Use it to see the history of your Pokemon catches. Pokétech app, Pokemon History. Let's check this out. The Pokemon History app shows the most recently obtained Pokemon. Really? Well, that's kind of it. Yeah, look at this. So we started with Slippin. There's Canuck. And then Beeberl. We caught that Zubat. It's weird it doesn't show Sol, because I guess he wasn't a catch. So, fair enough. Hey, I'm too little, so I don't know how to battle very good. The nice deck here lady is raising my Pokemon for me. So this is where you can do some breeding. Stop walking away. Every Sunday, I visit the Lost Tower. Why? Are you lost? I'm the daycare man. We look after the precious Pokemon of other trainers. If you'd like us to raise your Pokemon, have a word with my wife. No. Well, I will go and say hi, but I'm raising my Pokemon on my own. I'm the daycare lady. We can raise Pokemon for you. No. Oh, fine. Come again. Yeah, I'm keeping my guys with me. Your bond with your Pokemon will deepen as you travel together. Good enough. Speaking of travel together, how you doing, Eggy? What's going on? It's gonna take forever. Ah, well. Let's see what you guys have to say for yourselves over here. Howdy, traveling trainer. There's no gym in this town. You'll be wanting Veilstone or Pastoria. Pastoria? I haven't even heard of you yet. There used to be nothing here but a road that went straight through. Over time, Pokemon and people just gathered and the town came to be. I wonder if that's kind of like how all towns happen. Because, like, you know, I've seen that they say towns generally form where, like, around a water source, because that is, like, people are drawn to water. So, as more people get together, they probably figured, you know what, let's just plop a house down here. There's a house. Suddenly, well, we need a house to visit. We need neighbors. More houses. Suddenly, City Hall, police station, comic book store. All the essentials for a city form from being near a river. I don't know. I'm no city planner, but I have played Sim City, so I sort of know. Every so often, an egg will be found at the Pokemon daycare, and they're found without anyone knowing how they got there. Is someone leaving them there? I don't know, but let's switch over to our nice bouncy Pokemon screen. I like that one. Boing, boing, boing. There we go. They say no one has ever seen a Pokemon actually lay an egg, so it hasn't been proven that Pokemon actually lay eggs. Now, that is interesting. They haven't really explained that. So, what if it was, this whole time, something brings an egg to the daycare, which just happens to be the species of the female Pokemon that you left. It just happened to have been bred to know the moves that the parent Pokemon know, and just happened to be given the same nature and IVs if your Pokemon you left behind are holding an Everstone and a Destiny Knot. It's all a lot of random coincidence, but it could just happen to be that way. So let's heal ourselves up and see what these folks have going on here in the Pokemon Center. I am kind of looking forward to tomorrow for Pokemon Go, because something I gotta do is use up a bunch of items. I have way too many berries in the game. It's a fair distance from Solaceon Town to Veilstone City. I suppose you can rest at the cafe, but that place... What about it? The daycare man was saying Pokemon grow at different rates. Stop blocking me, thank you. I got way too many items as it is, and see, I have a bunch of berries I don't need. I could just toss them, but I would rather get something for them. So, like, I always think that way. I want some sort of... I don't want to just, like, trash things in the game. I want to get things for it. So, by taking over gyms, I can feed berries to the Pokemon there and gain Stardust. So, that'll be my goal the next couple days, try to whittle down my berry count in Pokemon Go. But that's a completely other game we're talking about. Pokemon News Press wanted Pro Pokemon Catcher. Well, I'm not going to be doing too much catching, but let's just see what you guys have to say. The Sinnoh region's newspaper is tiny, but it has many fans. That newspaper is printed right here. Oh, welcome. You saw the notice outside about us hiring, right? Is that a Pokedex there? Then you must know Professor Rowan. You're just the Pokemon searching expert we've been looking for. Clefable, I want you to bring me one. You must bring it today, or we're not going to be able to run our main article. Remember, it has to be today, before the date rolls over. I might be able to help you out. Give me 1 second here. Let's pop over to the PC. And we're going to access Bebe's PC. No kidding around. We're going to head over here. Whoops. Yes. There we go. Let's grab Fluffy, our Clefable from previous generations. Let's just pop back over to the news place and see what he says. Let's go. Fluffy's first appearance in the Sinnoh region. Why did I miss the door completely? Stop it! See, I can't walk. Normally I can't talk, today I can't walk. What do you think of my Clefable, good friend? What's up? Did you bring us Pokemon we needed? Oh, that's it, Clefable. Thanks, let me get a closer look. I see. Right, that's it. Thank you, I can rate a whatever. This is for your trouble, it's not much, but thanks. Some cash money millionaires right there. You really came through for us. Hope you'll help us again tomorrow. So, do I gotta wait till the next day? I'm assuming. Problem is, I'm recording this after midnight, so it's like I gotta wait until tomorrow after midnight. I'll crank out a riveting story based on this. I have another assignment for you tomorrow. Okay. So, I mean, I guess I could keep doing this to get extra items and maybe extra money, because I can sell the stuff I don't need. So, we could have found a new lucrative job here as a news guy, especially if they keep asking for Pokemon that we already have. Alright, but for now, Fluffy's gonna take a rest back in the PC. We're not ready for you just yet. You're level 56. You will most definitely not obey us. So, no thanks. We're close enough as it is to having a couple disobedient Pokemon. Speaking of close enough, we've only got a couple minutes left. There is a place here in Solaceon Town I want to check out, but we don't have time today. Let's get as close to it as possible. So, is it... I believe it's all the way over here. How do we get in? Aha, we found the entrance. So this is the place here. We're not going to check all of it just yet, but I'm going to pop in. It is called the Solaceon Ruins. A lot of interesting items to pick up in here. Also, some interesting encounters to be made. Alright, so we got to head over to this building up here. I want to say hi to the people in there, but I took the wrong path. Let's take the right path. I've got a minute and 6 seconds to go. I got to do this right. Hey, there's 2 houses. Never mind. Alright, let's see what's in house number 1. Can I get to house number 2 from here? Why do you have so many weird ledges in this town? It's crazy. Your Pokemon has a naive nature? Did you know that a Pokemon's nature determines how it will grow? Yeah, I did. This area had many Pokemon from the olden days. They say there were big Pokemon ranches around these parts. Is it similar to the ranches in the Alola region? Now see, why are your ledges like this? I gotta go all the way back. Hey, at least this is steps for the egg, though. Maybe I shouldn't complain. It's kind of nice. Alright, pop down this away, and that away, and let's see what's going on in this place. I think I know what I get here. You can customize Pokeballs by affixing seals on them. Oh, you don't have a seal case? Well, here you go. I got a seal case, everybody. First, check the heading Ball Capsules in your PC menu. Next, choose a capsule and apply seals to it as you wish. When you're done, put the capsule on a Pokeball. So we'll take care of that in the next episode because in 2, 1, and... Not sure if you can hear that or not, but time is up for today's episode. So we're going to wrap things up here. Just going to save up the game. And in the next episode, we're going to check out the Solaceon ruins. We're also going to check out what the seal case can do and all that good stuff. So if you enjoyed today's episode, folks, feel free to leave a like down below, of course. Feel free to check out the link in the description to the full playlist and get caught up on all the adventures thus far here in Gen 4 Sinnoh region before the hopeful eventual remakes come out for, I'm expecting 3DS, or maybe they're going to save those for the Switch games. I don't know. I don't even know if there's going to be a remake or not, but we're expecting there might be. But if you want to see some more videos that I have done on the channel, you can click the links during the outro to some more videos like Pokemon TCG Online, Pokemon Ultra Sun videos, you got Pokemon Pearl as well. Wait, this is Pearl. I meant Pokemon Go. You can check out all the Pokemon stuff, and you can also subscribe for some daily Pokemon content, clicking that link during the outro, or at any point down below the video as you're watching it. With that, it is time to wrap things up and head on out for the day. Once again, thanks for watching, folks. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you, as always, next time.